Hi guys, it's Kate, the candle making mama. If you are new here, which you probably are because I've only started this channel in the last 12 months and it's taking a little bit of time to grow, I own two candle businesses here in Australia. We're based in New South Wales. I have a candle business that I've built from the ground up, and then I've also got a candle business that I have bought off someone else that comes with a lot of its own like packaging and everything. So I've got two slightly different structures that I'm working with. Anyway, so one that's my baby and one that I am, I guess, tweaking and building into something bigger. Sorry about the mess behind me. I have a lot of pop-up shop equipment behind me and a Christmas tree down there that I'm going to be putting up with my kids later in the week because we do it early every year. A little bit about me. I got into candle making while my oldest son was going through cancer from 4 months old. He's now doing really well. He has beat it. We're like 3 years into a 5-year period of all clear, which is really great. But yeah, my candle making was really something that I learnt on while he was going through treatment, because I developed really bad insomnia and I needed something to switch my mind off, and candle making used all my senses and just took a lot of focus, which is really cool. So yeah, it's a labor of love. So as I was saying, my other candle business has all its own packaging already done. I have so much of it in boxes all through my studio, which isn't quite set up yet because I recently moved. But yeah, so this is one of our Christmas boxes for Elkie. I don't know if I can get this to focus here. And then you just put the fragrance label on there. But so one of the things that I don't like about custom packaging is, if you can see it here, so when you get it, they'll put like a little divot here in the lid so that when you lock it, show you, when you lock it, it slots in really nicely and the lid grips on. It doesn't just come out. But so if you say for some reason you haven't labeled it correctly and you want to go and double check it, you go to quickly pull it and you've got a ripped box. And if you're buying in short runs of boxes, that's a real shame. So what I did when I've recently designed boxes for my my business Eve and Grace, this is like one of our original signature fragrances. It's a beautiful sea salt and driftwood fragrance. It's called Out Sea. What I did was I decided to do something slightly different. So these are the boxes. They're designed by Long Story Short Design and Print. I love their work, and it kind of goes with our whole vibe. They're not printed on the inside to save money because you can print on the outside and the inside. And then they are printed, so they were designed by Long Story Short, the team there. And then Odin Printing, they are doing short runs of box and like candle packaging, and I think skincare packaging and soap packaging. I think it might apply to lots of things, but they're now doing short runs, so you're not having to like spend thousands and thousands to meet minimum orders. Don't get me wrong, it is still like a bit of a cost to do it, but I just recently had to order more as I'm ordering these in 50s at the moment, just until I can afford to increase. So I'll show you how these come. Just ordered some more, and I decided that where that divot was, I was going to do something a little bit different. with mine. So because I am a little bit notorious for having to go back in and redo something because I've made a mistake, or I need like a box cutter. Very unprepared. Let's see here. Yeah, don't mind that. That's just my pop-up shop set up, showing the background. Trestle table. Remember to keep all your invoices. Another shout out, I've been doing my tax because it always takes me a little while to sort my tax out and I do it late. I'm now registered for GST because of Elkie and the turnover with Elkie, so I have to do business activity statements every quarter. So I've just done those. I don't have to worry about them now till next year. So yeah, so these are from Odin Print. Sam is beautiful to deal with. So I'll show you these. These are the boxes. I don't know if you can see it this way, maybe. There we go. But so on my lid, for the lids, I haven't done that little divot. So when I go to put them in, it goes in and it's nice and snug. It's nice and snug. It's not coming off. A lot of people would think that that's going to slip out. It doesn't. But if I need to take it out, I've got no tear. So that's just one little thing to think about when you're doing your boxes. Don't put the little divot, because with these ones, they're not necessarily going to come out. I find anyway. So yeah, that's what I've done with these. That's my boxes from Odin Print. I think a lot of Australian brands are using them, which is really, really cool. But yeah, so put that in there. Nice and snug. These size equate for like a large Cambridge and a lid on top. Sam's really good. He's worked his sizes out based on Australian suppliers and vessels and stuff like that. So yeah, that's really cool. That's how that works. There's a little blurb about us on there. And yeah, so I hope you like this video. I still have so much of this packaging. It was packaged, it was purchased from a different supplier that I think offered more competitive rates, but I really enjoy working with Sam, so I'll continue to work with Sam. I'm not going to run out of these anytime soon, and in the meantime I'm going to be ordering these just in 50s. It cost me $250 roughly to do this, and then the box design, so 50 pieces, roughly $250. So that works out to be what, do some math. $250 divided by 50 is 5. So that's $5 a box, which is quite steep. But it's got your branding on it. It's another point. It looks great on the shelves if you're going into a shop. It also helps when you're packaging your products for like wholesale and stuff. It's an extra like protection thing. You're not having to wrap everything in bubble wrap, so to speak. You just like more filling out your box and making sure that there's no movement, because if it shakes, it breaks. But yeah, so that is the video today for my boxes, and I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm going to be doing little boxes, mum brain, little videos like this, just showing little bits of my business as I go. All right, bye guys.